Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be a very quick, very casual video. I'm going to be tinting my lashes and my eyebrows at home. This is the first time I've done it, so this could go terribly wrong, although I'm really hoping it doesn't. I just have the Mylee lash and brow tints, so I'm going to be using these. I have no makeup on, my hair's still damp. This is going to be a very laid back video. My contacts are coming out, so I'm going to have glasses on at some point. So today's aesthetic is going to be gremlin, but with that being said, I think let's just get started. Okay, so some quick housekeeping before we get into this. This is not a tutorial, this is just me trying it out on myself. If you want to do this yourself at home, do so at your own risk. I'm not advising anyone to do this. This is just something that I want to try myself. Another thing, I have already performed an allergy test. So I have the dark brown and the black. I'm gonna use the dark brown for my eyebrows and the black for my lashes. So I'm gonna do my eyelashes first. They are the most awkward and the longest to do, and I think my eyebrows are just gonna be easier. So I'm gonna save the easiest one till last. So I need to go and wash my eye area. I currently have moisturizer and sun cream on, so I obviously need to take that off. And I also need to take my contacts out, so I'll be back in just a second, looking a little bit more nerdy than you're used to seeing me. Okay, I am back. So I got one of these kits. Just to say, if you are ordering from the Mylee website, I actually got both of these. If you go under the lash tinting, eyebrow tinting section, these are like the first things that come up, so I thought that was everything I would need. But actually, you also need to get the activator. So if you are gonna order from Mylee, make sure you get either the full kit or you order this in addition to these. And you can also buy a tiny little shot glass kind of thing to mix everything in. So I bought those two separately, and then within a kit you get a spoolie, you obviously get instructions, and you get the tint. Okay, so it says to squeeze 1 centimeter of the tint into this little dish, and then to add the activator drop by drop until you get a creamy consistency. So let's see how that goes. So I don't know how well you can see that, but I've just got a tiny little slug in the bottom, and then I'm just gonna add, I'll start with like 3 drops, and I'm just using the mascara one to mix this. Okay, I think that's pretty creamy. It's slightly watery. I don't know if I should add a bit more tint. I'm just gonna add the tiniest bit more tint. It's not really a whole lot in the bottom. I don't know how well you can see that, but it's there. Okay, so for eyelashes it says apply petroleum jelly to the underside of 2 protective pads. Place each pad on the skin as close to the lower lashes as possible. So I think because these have sticky bases, I'm literally just gonna stick these directly under my eyes. It's probably gonna hurt, but whatever. But I thought I'd just use these to protect my eyes. And then I'm just gonna apply a little bit of Vaseline on my upper eyelids to protect them as well. And for this section, you get my face nice up close and personal. So I'm using a cotton bud and a little bit of Vaseline. Okay, I'm gonna try and not let this touch my eyelashes. I'm just gonna apply a tiny bit just underneath my lower lash line. Also, once I apply the tint, I have to keep my eyes closed for about 10 minutes. So I'm not gonna be talking after I apply them, but I will be back once they're done to show you the finished result. Okay, so next is applying these things. I'm actually gonna keep, there's 2 kind of sticky bits. I'm gonna keep the second sticky bit on just so it's not completely stuck to my under eye. I don't wanna like rip the skin, but I'm just going to apply this like so. Oh my god, it's making it even harder to see. Okay, so I guess all that's left to do is apply this. I can only really get this like on the tip of the mascara wand. I don't know if you can see that, but I guess I'll just have to use that to work with. And I'm just going to apply this downwards. Oh crap. This is quite difficult. And the other eye. I know you're supposed to keep your eyes closed, but it's very difficult to do that, so just hope I don't get it in my eye. I've just started the timer for 10 minutes and I'll be back when I'm done. Oh, okay. Okay, there we go. Right. Oh, crap. Okay, this is fun. Oh, crap, I've dropped one of my things. Right. Okay. Hi guys, hopefully I'm in focus, but it's been 10 minutes, so I'm just gonna use these damp cotton pads to wipe off the tint. Ooh, Hello. They definitely look black, so that's a good sign. Right, I'm gonna try and take this off. Ow. Oh God, I'm starting to regret every decision I've made. Ow. Okay, cool. That eye is fine. This one I'm a bit worried about because I did get tint here, but I'm hoping I got it. I tried to get rid of as much of it as possible, and I'm hoping it mostly got on the Vaseline. It was caught by the sticky thing. Okay, so I'm just gonna put in the close-ups here, but I'm not 100% sure how well you can tell. They have definitely come out a little bit darker. They've definitely been tinted. My eyes feel fine, no stinging, no reaction, thankfully. That was a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be, and yeah, I would do that again. I mean, there's not a huge difference, but I think part of that is because usually when I get them done, I get them curled at the same time. So you can't tell as much, but I still think they look quite nice. So, oh my God, I'm so blind. I have to have it like this. I can't see anything. Oh wait, I meant to mix it first, so let me do that. I remember once my mum was getting her eyebrows tinted and I was with her. My mum has highlighted blonde hair and the lady was saying to her that she could use black tint for her eyebrows, and she was saying the same to me, and I was just like, I can't imagine what that would look like, because in my head all I can see is like my blonde hair with black eyebrows. But actually, when I was thinking about it, I can imagine it just comes out quite, if you leave it on for the right amount of time, it probably just makes them darker but in an ashier colour as opposed to a very warm orangey brown. I'm hoping that this colour isn't going to be too orangey, because that definitely does not suit my eyebrows. I need to have a cooler tone. But yeah, okay, and I'm going to add 2 drops and then clean spoolie, just mix that in. I think 2 drops is like the magic number. Apply petroleum jelly around the eyebrows and the upper eyelids with a cotton bud. Avoid it touching the eyebrows. So I've just got a little bit on my cotton bud. Get my mirror because I can't see anything, and I'm just going to, I guess I don't need to go all the way down. Also in the instructions it was saying like not to do this if you've just like plucked or tweezed your eyebrows, and I was actually going to pluck my eyebrows yesterday and I completely forgot. So thankfully I didn't, because you have to wait like 72 hours or something. Okay, I think they're nice and petroleum jellied. So it just says to apply tint to brows using mascara wand, so I'm just gonna do that. This is the same issue again where it's only kind of going on the very tip. I don't know how well you can see that, but it's only just going on the very tip of the mascara wand. So I'm just gonna try and kind of squeeze out any excess product, and then just kind of use the front of the wand to go through my brows, if that makes sense. Okay, I take it back. I think the lashes were easier. Alright, let's do this slowly and gently. I'm trying not to press down too hard because I don't want like my skin underneath to get tinted. I honestly kind of think it'd be a bit easier to do it in like a proper bowl or on a plate or something, just because then you can put the mascara wand flat. I'm just trying to use sort of the end to brush it through a little bit more evenly. The colour seems good though. Okay, so it says to leave it for between 3 to 5 minutes. I'm gonna set my timer for 3 minutes just because I've already done this eyebrow. So they've already been on for like 30 seconds to a minute. Okay, and we're off. I'm just gonna sit here. I actually think this looks like it matches the roots of my hair quite well, which is quite weird because I do actually have blonde hair. I remember someone saying to me once like, oh, you have brown hair. And I was like, no, I don't, because I used to have really blonde ends, and this person was insisting that I had brown hair, and I was like, no, I just have very dark blonde hair. I don't have brown hair. There's nothing wrong with brown hair. I think it looks lovely, but my hair is not brown. I don't know why I just thought of that. Can I just say, I made the Welsh twins laugh last night on their live. I said something and James read it out and they both laughed, and I felt so validated. It was a good moment. Wipe off, ensuring all traces of the mixture are removed. Okay then, make sure I get it all. Oh no, I'm losing eyebrow hairs, and I don't have that many to begin with. What do you think? Does it look different? I feel like they look darker. I keep losing eyebrow hairs. Stop it. I personally don't think I'd go darker just because my eyebrows are quite thin anyway, and I wouldn't want to like draw too much attention to them in the wrong way. So I think I'm just gonna leave them like that, but I think they look pretty good. I'm just gonna quickly run and put some more contacts in, and I'm gonna curl my lashes and put some brow soap through my eyebrows just to see what they look like a bit more sort of done up. And I'll be right back. So I actually think that came out pretty well, and it was a lot less painful and a lot less complicated than I thought it was going to be. The only criticism I really have is that little shot glass thingy is really awkward to get a spoolie into, so maybe mix it up the side of the glass or just do it in like a little dish or something that you can spin the spoolie around in, and that way you can get more even coverage. But even then, it wasn't difficult to use at all, and I think I can definitely see a difference. So I haven't added any product to my eyebrows or my eyelashes. I've literally just stuck them up with soap brows and curled my lashes just so you could kind of see the colour against my eyelid skin. Just so you could see the colour against my eyelids and hopefully see the tint a little bit better. But yeah, I thought that was super easy. I would definitely do this again rather than going to get it done professionally, just because the place that I've been to is so expensive that this is just cheaper, easier, quicker. I don't have to get out of my pajamas to do it. So yeah, it gets a thumbs up from me. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was fun. I know it was kind of a quick one, it was a bit casual, but if you want me to test anything else similar to this, then give this video a thumbs up. And of course, if you haven't already, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel to see more content like this and other makeup reviews and tutorials. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye! Just using the bottom of my joggers to dry out the little cup. Innovation is what it's called, guys. Inner-fucking-vation. Petroleum. I can't say petroleum. Oh, I said it. So it says. God, that fucking timer. Okay, I'm quickly gonna. Ow! Stupid.